always popular visitors to this part of the world, and we are as far south as you can be, right down here in Thiruvananthapuram at the Greenfield India versus South Africa. Rohit Sharma, Demba Bavuma. South Africa won their last 4 games. India beat Australia 2-1. So these are 2 wonderful teams now. Back in June. Now a little while ago at the toss, Rohit Sharma won the toss. He decided to field. So South Africa will bat first. It's time to say good evening in the commentary box to Sunil Gavaskar, and welcome once again Pommy Bangwa.
Hello Harsha, and hello to Sunny Surji alongside. Now look at South Africa's side, and I tell you what, first thing you'd say is the guys that are left up.
Most of their batsmen who did so well against the Australians. Rishabh Pant gets a look.
Right, here's the first ball. Deepak Chahar, Quinton de Kock. Good nick. Oh, not to be. This was the in-swinger. That's why he's such a good bowler, Deepak Chahar. He showed the out-swinger and got the man with the...
Look at the way the seam is. Look at the way the wrist is facing towards leg stump, and that's why that big in-swinger hitting the top of the middle stump. Deepak Chahar shows he is back.
And he plays on. This is not a good start at all for South Africa. Quinton de Kock, fine player, just done in a little bit, plays away from the body.
Know how much the ball is going to bounce. And so you get an inside edge. And if you're unlucky, it goes on to hit the stumps. And that's exactly what has happened. But that's a big wicket. Quinton de Kock loves the Indian bowling. But this time around, he's got to go back to the pavilion with just 1 run against his name.
Nice. Just leans onto that front foot. The ball swing. Oh, the edge, the edge. Swing always counts at the top of the innings. There's another 5
as well, entices the drive. Starts just outside off. No real feet there, just throwing the bat at it. Finds the outside edge. It's a wonderful start if you're India.
Oh, there's another. This one came back in. And surely they're David Miller's thinking, are these guys, do they have the ball on a string here?
Away from the body. Now you can see where Miller is trying to bat as well. Trying to push at a ball. The long
1 point.
Fielders there, fielders there. The catch is taken. Can you believe what's happening here? And it's caught down in third man. It's not the swing or the seat.
Look at that extra bounce, and that is what has defeated the shot. That's why the edge. And Arshdeep Singh completes a fine catch. Not easy, these catches. And look at that smile of relief on Deepak Chahar's face. 5 wickets down for 9.
Shot.
The South ability to let the ball come onto the bat, that will make a difference. That's a big hit into the crowd.
As the 5th over, and whatever swing was on offer, it's certainly not as much as we saw.
Nitin Menon. That's massive. Lovely sound when ball made contact with the bat.
From him. And then suddenly he drags one. And then great position, brilliant timing from it.
That's close, very close. It walked across.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wicket setting. Going back to Nitin on field. Nitin, you need to change your decision to out. You are on screen. Signal out now.
Middle stump.
There comes the shot. The shot that was necessary and the shot that's effective. Big 6.
Chahar asked for it. Was on the boundary. Just a little bit short.
Sal Maharaj who can hit sixes. Will it go in the gap? No, it won't. No, it won't. There might have been a second attempt, but it's taken. Parnell thought he could clear the boundary. It was well short. Akshar Patel gets his man. Another wicket goes down. And Parnell's low.
Right at the bottom of that blade. The little fumble from Suryakumar Yadav, but eventually holds on to it. Akshar Patel gets Wayne Parnell. He's gone for 24, 68 for 7.
Oh, what a ball! It's beaten everybody. Or was there a little inside it?
Oh, that's away for 4. Juicy on leg stump. Oh, good shot. Clever from Maharaj.
Yeah, it looks very much like he knows about the innings, and Maharaj just waiting for that. Knows where the fielders are up, and because it's offside, able to just nudge it over third. It's expertly done. Some shot that.
He's always in control. It's a difficult shot, but he seemed to. And this is even bigger. It's over the rope for 6. So a boundary, a 6. South Africa get closer to that 100.
Having readjusted his field, I think it's the wrong delivery to bowl. He's spoken to the skipper and sent both third and fine leg back, and then he's gone short. Whereas I think he needs to go back to what he is bowling. So because there was the scoop first up, he's got to say, now play something else, because I'm going to be in the block hole again, and where you're going to try and hit it. This is a free hit to Maharaj.
I think in his mind, he's got mid-off up. So he's thinking, if I bowl slot, if it gets or goes.
That's swung away on the onside. He'll get only a single. And this is turning out to be a good over for Cole. Oh, well struck. Really well struck this. This is a real fighting innings from Keshav. Bolden early into a shot. But a fine hand, a really fine hand, a fighting knock.
The heroics in the last over. Just missing one. A slower one. Right in the block hole from Harshal Patel to dismiss the most successful batsman for South Africa tonight. Keshav Maharaj walks back after making a fine 41. 101 to you.
So good finish. 20 overs have been bowled, and South Africa have ended up on 106 for 8. 6 of the last over. Don't forget, they were 9 for 5 after 2.3. And they've done well to lose just 3 wickets since then and take the score past 100. But India 107 to win.
First ball. Oh, very fine, very fine. Nothing anybody can do about it. It's nudged just enough past the keeper to beat him. But another couple of balls they were to lose their 5th. Oh, they've got one. They've got one. Beautifully bowled by Kagiso Rabada. And India have lost Rohit Sharma for a duck.
What a terrific ball that from Rabada. In the previous one, just a little bit outside off, which Rohit Sharma could let go of. This one's much straighter of an and that extra bounce. Rohit Sharma had to play at it. It's a very good catch from Quinton de Kock. South Africa needed that. They get their first one, and it's their main man Rabada getting the big one of Rohit Sharma gone.
That's over the slip cordon. It was pitched up, he flashed hard.
Bat.
It's a kind of pitch that will keep the umpires on their toes as well because of extra bounce. He wants a review. Question will it be, where was it struck?
Yeah, ball clearly off the pad. No need to go for ultra edge. Please give me ball tracking. Pitching outside off and impact outside. Going back to Nitin on field. Nitin, stay with your decision of not out. You are on screen, signal not out now. Thank you.
Oh, he's edged it. He's gone for it and Nokia strikes. First ball. Really a nothing delivery. Kohli went after it. 17 for 2 now.
They've bowled so well that this one just a little short, just a little bit wide, and Kohli thought this is a scoring opportunity. But again, the extra pace of Nokia meant that the ball bounced a little bit more than Kohli anticipated. And so he's walking back to the...
That's up in the air. We'll go for 6. It's the pace of the bowler that's taken it there. He was in no control whatsoever. Just a wry smile from Nokia. Says it all.
Well, the 6 there, he's looking to flick it over finally. This is a shot that he plays so well. But the late movement, the late away movement is what has deceived him. And the extra pace of Nokia, 145, 146 kilometers per hour. It's gone for a 6.
That's proper. That's proper. Angled into the pads. It's flicked into the crowd.
And this is a shot that he was looking to play off the previous delivery, where it was shorter in length and moved away from last year against England with this shot. And he's done it again. Just waits on it. Up and over.
Saniji and Ravi, size of the boundaries have become immaterial to the modern day batter.
Absolutely, and especially when someone's bowling at that pace and you don't get it right. With the fielding restrictions. He goes up here again. Where was he struck? That's the question. He's moved it.
I think it might have been... Oh, he's gone for it. It might have been outside the off stump, just like the previous.
Ball appears to miss the bat. Can we confirm it with ultra edge, please? Copy that. Thank you. Waiting for ultra edge, guys. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Can you please play one more time? Yeah, can you please freeze it? Yeah, there is a clear spike as the ball is next to the bat. Going back to Nitin on field. Nitin, stay with your decision of not out. You are on screen, signal not out.
We got 2 more from Rabada, from Nokia. Right, was in the pads. And once it's in the pads, it's in the batsman's territory. So a 6 to end the over, 9 from it. 40. What do you do with that 1 over from Rabada and Parnell? And you want that over from Rabada at the end? Do you say, look, every time my spinner comes long, I've got one of the best players to spin in the world batting at the other end?
I mean, you can't wait too long. You really, if you want him to bowl, then you got to think he's going to try and break this. 8 wickets in hand.
Trouble at the non-strikers end. But he gets back just in time. There's a second time there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
That's who he puts on the ball. I don't think you're going to be entertaining.
Now this is more interesting than the rain, because that has been deposited over for 6 with only 54 runs left. You cannot be bowling that. We were talking of where do you bowl Rabada, with no disrespect to the spinners. There's a spicy meal at one end and a nice little dessert at the other. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot once again from Surya Kumar Yadav. 13 of the over. Just 41 to go now.
Inside out. He doesn't even have to look.
He really is a 360-degree player, isn't it? He's hit it over deep fine leg. He's hit it over third man for a 6. Now he's lofted it over to play. He's hit it with the turn. He's got a little bit of room around that off stump. It's deep into the crowd.
Temba Bavuma. High on the bat. Gets it away. Over mid-wicket.
I think it was always going to come down to how well the South African spinners bowled or maintained the pressure after the seamers had bowled well earlier on. Couldn't quite do that. 39 of their 5.
Yes, it's a natural length. It's a natural length for the quicker bowlers to bowl it just short.
That's what he needed. He will breathe a sigh of relief. He tried quite a bit, but this time it was a gift from Andrik Nokia.
Yes, that's what he was looking to do of the previous delivery as well. That was slower, didn't quite get the timing, didn't quite get the pace. Here, it's a juicy full toss. There's 124, this one's 143. And he's used the pace and he's gone sweetly out the middle of the bat into the crowd. Has anybody caught it? No.
Yeah, the required number of runs comes down to 21. A quick single. He'll have to hurry, but he makes it home comfortably, KL Rahul. 17. This time he plays it fine, and Kagiso Rabada has got no chance. Another expensive over from Andrik Nokia.
Leggy. And it's gone like a nice full toss. It is not easy to bowl something that you're not used to. If you're used to bowling just quick, trying to bowl the slower delivery.
It's a partnership, as I said, that Surya Kumar Yadav drove early on with some exquisite shots. And as you went along, KL Rahul found his rhythm too. Rahul had the tougher job early on to play the new ball. And I think these 54 balls that he's played will stand him in good stead. It's just the timing. I mean, he put his hand up, but it could have been he was waving a bust.
And it's not simple, because after those 2 wickets, of course this was a full toss, but after those 2 early wickets and 2 wickets of 2 big players, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, there would have been some pressure. The ball was doing things.
Shot. There's a fielder in the deep. Won't get there. And this is against a fast bowler. This one is about 15-16 k's off, so still was a crunchy shot.
I waited. You can see he's just waited. Look at that. Just that little bit of waiting and then playing it away from that fielder. The thing about Surya Kumar Yadav's batting is his placement of the shots.
So, and since you did it for a very long time in your career, when you're in very good form, how do you maintain that form?
And watching India bat as well, it's been difficult for them with the faster, taller bowlers hitting the deck. It seemed a bit done too much, actually. You'd expect that
back-to-back 50s for Surya Kumar Yadav. Bottle this form, man. Bottle this form. Don't retail it. Just hoard it. Keep it with you. 50 of 33 balls. He's played some exquisite shots.
One thing you must remember, it's been a fine innings. I mean, as Kwame said, he's looked at ease on the surface. One thing you must remember with him, at all times encourage him to play his natural game.
Really wants someone who'll keep the game going, and he just takes it further and further. Now is this finished? It's finished. 50 for KL Rahul as well. And you look at this and say, right, India won by 8 wickets with almost 3.5 overs left. But it was tough going initially. And once they weathered that storm, then they were smoother sailing thereafter. But it's a win they'll savor against a good South African side. For me, I had ice baths. For me,
Terrible. No, nobody loves an ice bath. And tell you what, they'll be happy looking at that scorecard though. 51 for 50.